Hey everybody, how are you doing? It is Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, and what a beautiful, beautiful Sunday early afternoon it is. Had a fantastic worship service this morning at church. Just a beautiful day, and wanted to get this video in before the Pirate game today. The Pirates are playing Atlanta, and I'm hoping that we can at least salvage and get one game out of the series, and then they'll be playing the Dodgers Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. My son works for the Pirates at the stadium, and I'm hoping to go down and see the Pirates play on, I think, Wednesday and Thursday. I believe Paul Skeens is pitching Tuesday, so I'll miss that. And I think Shohei's scheduled to pitch either Wednesday or Thursday. But I wanted to be able to see the Dodgers play the Pirates and get to see Shohei. I got to see him 2 years ago, I think it was, and did not see him last year. But want to get down to the stadium this week and cheer on my Buccos against the Dodgers. But I wanted to show you a card that I picked up at an auction from CIA. Many of you know Theo and the Texas Snowman and just all the people that work at CIA. And just a great, great auction house. This is, I believe, the third time I've won something there. Always satisfied. And I just really like how on the auction site you see exactly what the cost is. You see the premium and everything else when you make your bid. And so you're not surprised when you win and say, hey, how did it cost that much? But I thought I got a really, really good deal on a couple of cards, and I want to show you one of them today. And I'm going to pause this and get the camera turned around, and we'll get to looking at some cards. Okay, here we go. This beautiful 1964 Frank Robinson. Man, what a nice card this is. Really well centered, fantastic color. One of my favorite Frank Robinson cards. Just love that image of him. And what a great player he was. 586 home runs, first ballot Hall of Famer. Just one of the greatest players. Won the MVP in the National League and the American League. Was a manager and ambassador for a long time in baseball. And Frank is probably one of the most elite stars of the game that's overlooked. Willie Mays, Hank Aaron, during that generation, they sucked, Mickey Mantle, took all the oxygen out of the other players. I shouldn't say it that way. They didn't take all the oxygen, but I mean, the focus was mainly on Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Mickey Mantle, and rightfully so. They were all great players, but Frank Robinson is a guy that I just think is just so forgotten in baseball lore and certainly in the hobby. And this 64 card is this is just one of his best cards. Just really, really like it. And the back is just so nice and bold, nice orange. This was just a good deal. I kind of felt that this card fell under the radar. As a matter of fact, I thought I was surprised that the bid did not go up a little bit more. I had my max bid put in, and it managed to get through. And so, real happy to have that Frank Robinson in my collection. And I got to be honest, Frank Robinson cards kind of a little bit of a hole in my collection. I do not have very many Frank Robinson cards, but I am going to show you the cards that I do have. And this one here is a really nice card in 1959. Need to get it put into a one-touch, but this is just a great card. Nice clean back. 59 Frank Robinson. 67. Again, I like that card. Just a nice image with the Orioles. Card number 100. Great card. And of course, he was on a lot of league leader cards. This here's a nice one with Mays, Orlando Cepeda, home run leaders. Hank Bauer, Brooks Robinson, Frank Robinson, the champs. And of course, Frank was on many League leader cards. What a trio that is. Carl Yaz, Frank, Al Kaline, Harmon, Frank, Reggie, Smith. Shouldn't say Reggie. I guess that's a duplicate that I have there. Frank on a lot of all-star cards too. This was the Milton Bradley game. I have quite a few of these issues. This is one of my favorite Frank Robinson cards, a 65. At 65, that's just a fantastic set. Love it. And these are a couple of the only other graded card that I have. The 74 with Frank Robinson. So there's quite a hole in my collection when it comes to Frank Robinson, that's for sure. These are 1976 Red Barn discs. And Frank Robinson. Reason why I wanted to get this was 1976, I was 14 years old, and this Red Barn disc, they were issued kind of in Wisconsin. And so I remember getting these as a kid, and this came up in an auction a few years ago, and I picked it up, so I was real happy to add that. But there we go. This Frank Robinson card, just really, really happy to add that to the collection. And over time, I do need to add some more Frank Robinsons to it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, it's been a while since I've made a baseball card video, but wanted to show you my Frank Robinsons. All right, guys, keep on collecting, enjoy this hobby, and everybody have a great day. We'll talk soon.